Hi everyone, my name is David Kirby, Clinical Services Manager at the Distress Center. One of the frequent questions I often get asked in counseling with clients is, are suicidal thoughts normal? And I think there are a number of ways of answering the question. It's important to recognize that, of course, life has so many ups and downs, so many changes and losses, that it's inevitable at some point in our lives that we're going to be faced with something that feels really bad. It feels really impossible to overcome. And at those times, we might have thoughts of suicide as an imagining about how we might not have to deal with something that feels so painful. And so in that sense, suicidal thoughts are relatively normal and they're part of the human experience. So if we accept that suicide thoughts are relatively normal when it comes to everything that we might be experiencing as a human being, the losses, the ups and downs, the question is, when should we really think about getting some help for those thoughts? And I think that some of the ways we can think about that are when those thoughts continuously linger in the back of our mind, that there is no way out of our circumstances or nothing else we can do except focus on suicide. I think that's one time when we need to recognize we need to get some help. And whether it's getting help through here at the Distress Center, through our crisis counseling program, or calling the crisis lines, a 266 help number, I think that's one of the first steps when we find that those thoughts of suicide are continuously lingering, and in fact there isn't anything on a day-to-day basis that's really changing them. And if we are developing some plans around suicide, then definitely we want to get some help for that.